Here goes the train horn again. The first and last car of the train was synced. The first and last car of the train was synced in front of me. I think that silver car drove out stalkered up. Did you see the tail lift stop next to me and then take off next to me? Like he was stopping for the train tracks, but he was stopping way before the train tracks up. Cause it's a bus, they got stopped at the train tracks. That was the 88. People are always like, people that are me and me synced are always like, oh my god, you scared me, or like, oh, I didn't see you there. Shit like that. Here comes the synced car. Look at it, it's synced. It's gonna drive right now. It did. Synced. Is it synced? I think that car started to turn right. I think the other silver car just turned synced again. The one that drove up over here. That silver van, I think, was turning when the red truck drove by me. Oh! This train horn. There's the train horn. This car in front of me with the blue truck in front of me. The synced one. Remember, there's a tail lift in front of me. I step over the curb and this guy like walked out at the same time. Synced. Yes, finally. I'm gonna watch this finally. Yes. That's the one I'm waiting for to come out. It was good. The first two were good. Well, did that telescope? Is that telescope? Did you hear the beep when I set my phone down? That sounded. stalking. See, someone stalking children. You sure? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Like they're walking out and leaving, so it seemed like it was a scene. And it was like following me here, basically. I don't know. Here's a tan car though. That looks synced. Blue car behind is probably synced. White car and red truck are synced. They're walking up right now on the curb, I think. He's always synced when I see him. Whenever I see him, he's synced. So certain people, every time, a lot of different people, like pretty much everybody that I see, if I see them, synced. Every time. If I ever see this guy again, I don't know who he is, if he's the guy that regularly syncs on me, but if I ever see him again, he's gonna be synced every time I see him, or her. She's gonna be synced every time I see her if I ever see her again. Just closing the door right there. Yeah. The Whitey's meeting this blue car at the intersection. I don't know if you could see that happening, but that's what happened. This truck looks synced right now. So, I think he's driving by here. That's that same truck. And yesterday at work, I was doing this delivery. I think they're driving through the intersection right now. The path. It's a black and silver car. I was doing this delivery yesterday, and the people at this house had this grandfather clock, and like synchronizer things were happening with it, like how they do the church bell clock synchronizers. People's grandfather clock, like it happened at another house one day too when I was on delivery. People's grandfather clocks. Things will be like not necessarily the clock is synchronized, but like things are happening synchronized with it. Like, you know what I mean? So that was happening yesterday, and then just like every delivery that I go on, the people that I'm delivering to are synchronizing. Everybody's synchronizing. But then it's like they're all synchronizing on each other as they synchronize on me. And like if you're with me all day, then like it's like people synchronizing. Like if you're a synchronizer and you're with me all day, it's like people are synchronizing on you while they're synchronizing on me. They're like synchronizing on each other. Don't they get tired of it? Don't they get tired of sirens going off at 3 a.m. for no reason? Car's lights just turned off right before he drove by me. I think that was the synchronizer thing. Can y'all hear me? It's windy. It's just like. '84. I think he's just sitting there staring at me. Is that a whitey? I think he's at the door of his house. Is that a stalker? Are those the whiteys? Then when I was like driving on the highway or like driving on this country road yesterday, this tractor drives by me, and then a hawk flew over at the same time, like flew over my car. FedEx. Huh. They just always have a car close behind another car like that. Last night I saw these two white SUVs that were just like one's like right behind the other one, like a foot away from it. Comes with one light as it sinks. Did it sync with that whitey or something? Silver car coming up right after it sink. It's a sink. This looks like a sink. I finally got this. I'm gonna go home and watch it. I'll give a review on it or something. It's raining. It's starting to rain. So let's see what happens here at the fork in the path. Something gonna happen right here.